The state Class 3A boys golf tournament runs Tuesday and Wednesday at Bunker Hills in Coon Rapids. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight story, we meet an Osseo High School senior whose hard work has him shooting for the top this week. He's a quiet player who leads by example. But JJ Svac is making plenty of noise on the golf course this spring. The Osseo senior has won a handful of tournaments, including medalist honors at the Section 5 3A meet. JJ shot a 4-under par round of 68 in his final round at Bunker Hills, and his scoring average for the season is 73.6.
Last year as a junior, shot a lot in the upper 70s, low 70s a couple times. This year, it's his consistency off the tee, on with his irons as well. This guy is putting up numbers that I haven't seen at the high school level.
I'd say my short game has probably improved the most, and a lot of it's mentally, just being in like a better frame of mind out there on the course. It might not always be the fun to just putt around. It's a lot of fun being on the driving range and stuff like that, but you got to dedicate a lot of time to that.
I think for me it's a short game. I definitely respect that aspect of his game. It's almost every time it's up and down from probably 50 yards in, so that's probably the most part I look at his game.
JJ is a 4-year varsity player. He credits his older brother and other former Orioles players in his development.
My older brother, Ross Miller, played at Osseo. He's helped me a ton. And then a couple older guys like Dalton Charbonneau and Dayton Federley, played with them a lot growing up.
While he has natural talent, JJ's work ethic may be what sets him apart from others.
Yeah, it's like really tough for me to take a day off. Like I feel like I'm just gonna lose it all if I don't play for a little bit, so I'm constantly working at it.
Over the summer, this past summer, I saw him out here all the time, constantly working on the green, down at the range, just going out to par threes and just constantly just going through those over and over and just working them out and figuring out what he has to do to get to where he wants to be, and he's done that.
He's always the first one there. He's always the last to leave. Even after golf, around a 9, he'll go either down to the driving range, go to the putting surface, and work a little bit more on his game, just like in basketball.
As the check, and now Svac, he's open for 3, and he hits.
Tim Tyson coaches JJ in both golf and basketball. Svac played junior varsity ball in 11th grade. He's a varsity guard as a senior. He's a 3-point shooting ace for the Orioles.
Senior year, just being out there with like the announcers and the crowd, it was a lot of fun. We've all played together for a pretty long time, and we all know each other pretty well. We're all pretty good friends, and it's just a lot of fun being with your friends.
Back to golf, and JJ is closing in on the end of his high school season. He'll play collegiately next year, something he's focused on the last 2 years.
I guess probably when I was like a sophomore, I started really thinking about like, wow, I want to play in college and stuff like that. And then last year it was like a main goal. Maybe even put a little too much pressure on myself to play good for like recruiting wise.
JJ has been a blessing to have. And like I said, his hard work pays off. Other kids see that, and they want to be just like JJ. So JJ has meant a lot to our golf program over the past 4 years.
JJ is weighing his college choices. He will play golf and attend school at either Minnesota State Mankato next year or Mesa Community College in Arizona.